Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Look at the shirt that my wife got me for Christmas. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if you can see, but this is Hiroshima and the Bulls slash crossover.
Fire.
The wifey has some taste. Yeah. As you can tell, I'm a big My Hero fan. And I'm a big Bulls fan. So
I was low-key upset that they didn't make one for the Spurs.
yeah, it would have been so cool. I think had they made like Aizawa with the Spurs,
That's
so
what I was thinking. Exactly.
Yeah, that would have been fire. That for sure would have gotten you something. So.
Oh yeah.
But today,
Missed opportunity.
Yeah, next time. Today we got Orb episode 17, which is going to be. I could make a lot of money with this book, maybe. So I wonder who the perspective is on that title. Probably what's his name, Grabowski, because he's the one that he made the book. He published the book from Oxy. So
haven't seen him since that last episode.
Yeah, so we have no idea. We have no idea what's up with him. So maybe we'll see him in this episode. Let's go ahead and jump into today's episode and see what happens. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get to today's reaction of Orb.
Oh, is that the character from the opening?
Yeah, I think that's a new one.
Is that girl?
Oh, it is a girl.
Oh, no time.
This might be in the song. The song might be in a different language, but I'll learn it. Damn, it's all stained with blood.
Or as a child?
Was that the kid?
Yeah. No.
Oh, it's somebody else.
Yeah. I think it's this character as a
young kid. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, her name's Draka.
大体合ってると思う。我々にはもっと要領よく稼ぐ方法があるはずです。今私たちは集団で利益を分け合ってる。分配を減らせば危機感から競争が加速する。そうすれば集団全体としてより良い結果が。
ルラか。
Uh-oh.
お前ほどこの村の将来を考えている者はいない。お前は覚えが早い。その地図を頼りに我々は使えそうな布切れを安全に回収し、分業化された工程を経て新しい商品に生まれ変わらせる。
でもまだまだ容量が悪い。もっと個体差なく均一に生産できる技術と商品があるはず。私はそれを見つけたい。
利益は神からの贈り物なんだ。平等に分け与えるのが当然。もっと隣人を愛せ。
このままじゃ足りない。
Oh.
なんだ？金が足らんのか？我が村の共同貯蓄はいつでも貸すぞ。一体何にそんな金が必要なのか知らんが。
安心のためです。いえ、何でも。借金は結構です。失礼します。
この哀れな病人のためにどうもありがと
う。What was that?
またお酒盗んだの？
He stole wine.
悪いこと。共有財産じゃないか。
ちょっとおじさんの意見を聞かせてほしいんだけど。個人の自由競争で集団全体の利益を増やせるんじゃないかと思ったんだけど。
だが私は反対だ。神の教えに反するからじゃない。共同体が壊れてしまうからだ。
Yeah, that's fair.
この発想には弱者を救済する仕組みがない。倫理を失った自由はただの混沌だ。
Damn, that's a bar.
もしかしたら私は一生このままここで終わる運命なんじゃないかって。
お前には信念がある。いつかその信念がお前を導く。今はまだ時ではないのだ。
So it's almost like she's quote unquote greedy.
Or looking for purpose.
Yeah.
いつもここで泣いているのか。
おじさん。
戻ってこい。
Oh, that's her
お
uncle.
前が毎朝いないから、なぜ毎日朝が来ると泣く？
そんなこともわかんない。朝にお父さんが死んだから。
それにしたってなんでここで？
みんなはお父さんが天国に行ったって言ってるのに、私が毎朝泣いてたら神様のおぼし飯が嘘みたいになるじゃん。
ではお前の悩みを解決する3つの魔法を授けよう。ただし誰にも言うな。1つ目、神は存在しない。
Uh-oh.
神を信じていない方がいろいろと選択肢が広がり有利だ。とにかくお前は今から神に気を使わなくていい。それが分かったら2つ目、考えろ。そのために文字を学べ、本を読め。物知りになるためじゃないぞ。考えるためだ。その過程に知性が宿る。
知性？
そうだ。それがあればとどまる勇気と踏み出す度胸が得られる。これがあれば不安に打ち勝ち泣き止むことができる。例えば私の信念は、信念を捨ててでも生き残るだ。
それはなんか変じ
これは矛盾ってやつだ。
That's
じゃあ
fair.
分かったら明日からテントにいてくれよ。
神は存在しない。考える。そしたら信念が生まれる。お父さんは略奪に行って死んだ。残ったのはこのお金だけ。
No wonder it's full of blood.
もっとお金があればそんな危険なことしなくてよかった。
That's
もっ
why.
とお金があればお父さんは生きてたんだ。そうだ。
The way she has to think to be okay.
金を稼がなきゃ。心から不安が消えるまで。これがお父さんの伝言だ。考え続けなきゃ。稼ぐ方法を。
That's why she thinks the way she does. That's crazy.
Yeah, I can see why now. I like the way the sky looks so bright.
Uh-oh.
もう長いこと立ち寄っていなかったが、本当にここに？そしたら上等な酒
Oh, now we're from last episode.
報告をどう？おい、誰だお前？ここは私の領地だぞ。
Who's that?
いやしい奴らめ。
That's Anthony.
連行しろ。
Remember the guy who was planning to kill Jolenta?
司教様、今外で不審者を見つけました。追ってます。3人です。
貴様
Oh, the
何を
bishop.
企んで
違います。私は一人です。
捕まえろ。経理に引き渡す。
ちょ
Just like that, bro. What the hell?
Damn.
分かった。代わりにもっと商品価値のあるものを差し出します。
なんだ？
若い女です。だから私は見逃してください。
よし、いいだろ
What?
う。村の場所を教えろ。
Oh
約束をここ
no.
にしたら村はただじゃ済まんぞ。
Bro.
大丈夫です。絶対連れてきますから。
侵入者を取り逃がしました。アントニー司教。
Oh, he's the bishop now.
ああ、もうそっちは
Ooh.
どうでもいい。
I didn't recognize
ほっ
him.
とけ。
Yeah.
The son of the bishop, right?
Yeah.
The older.
それより、こっちでいい話がまとまりそうだ。
Dude, what the heck? A woman.
Probably the her.
大事な
Yeah.
話がある。私は長いこと悩んできた。あれを託すかどうか。そこでいろいろ考えたが、やはりお前に託すべきだと。
一体何の話？
詳細はここでは言えん。
Oh no.
あとはお前次第だ。心の準備もいるだろ
準備はできてる。案内して。
I can't tell where his intentions are.
Yeah, I can't either.
う。まだいないか。よし。お前はそこらの家で待っててくれ。私はその時が来るのを待たねばならん。
The book.
No way she found it.
Where they threw it in there?
天と地の階層は存在せず、人々は底辺に貼り付けられた生活から解放される。この大地の運動、地動説によって。
Damn, the baton has been passed.
私は今、 とんでもないものを見た。
Can't put it back after that.
でも主題の割に書かれてることは単純というか個人の感想のようだけど、最後はこの大地を作った神への崇拝で終わってる。刺激的な内容だ。もっと大きな何かを問うてる。
Which is
感じる。かすかに感じる。この本で大稼ぎできる気配を。
Oh my gosh.
it could actually get her killed.
Yeah. I mean, who knows what this guy's plotting, but
大稼ぎするためには広く人に受け入れられる必要がある。わかりやすいものの方が好きなはず。いずれ娯楽は身近で刺激的なものになるんじゃ。そしてもし読者がその娯楽になれたら、この本で大稼ぎできるかも。しかもちょうど今、いや私が生まれてからずっと生活を抑圧する教会への不信感が高まってる。
Oh, people have been growing suspicious.
本の内容、教会の権威が揺らぐ時代、2つ揃った。あとは生産はどうする。何盛り上がってんだか。だいたいこれ著者誰なんだ。いつの時代の本なんだ。
what?
書いてない。内容が危ういからか。そのくせ最後にはこう書いてある。安全な時が来たら利益の1割をポトツキに寄付しろって。
He put that. Oh,
Damn.
I love my boy Oxy.
ドゥラかよ、来てくれ。
おじさん、聞い
I
て
love
よ。
that.
ちょっと面白いものを。
Oh no.
まあ確かにいい値はつくかもな。
They're gonna sell her? Or what is happening?
運命を変えるってこういうこと。
私は生き延びるためなら何でもする。
What a dick. Wow, I'm glad we're watching both episodes.
I'm not even surprised on that one. He did say in the beginning he'll do anything to survive.
Yeah, well, still pretty bad. New character introduced.
Main character seems like the baton has been passed.
The baton has been passed. She found Oxy's book. And I like where we're headed. She's a forward thinker like Jolenta, maybe not a scholarly thinker.
Not as intricate. She's very detailed in everything she thinks of, and
Yeah, I think she's more street smart and more
Yeah.
about the money. All about the money.
all about the baby.
I like where this is going. We definitely need to see this next episode. Now that we get introduced to this character, now it ties into the past episodes that we've seen.
Yeah,
So I do like that they bridge those two together.
sure.
My favorite part about this episode was the whole 10% give to Patoki, or is it Potki?
Yeah, but Toki.
Yeah,
I like that Oxy kept that
in there.
in there. That detail that Raffle had put in the beginning.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, I actually got a comment that on JJK, one of our subscribers told us that the person that voices Choso voices him,
Voices Raffle?
not Potki or Patoki.
Oh, do we know about this?
Well, he came out in only like 1 or 2 episodes in the beginning. Remember how it was Raffles in the first 3 episodes?
Uh-huh.
Well, we see him, the teacher, in the first episode. That's him. Yeah.
Not the guardian, right? Not the priest that would teach him and the one that took him in.
That's him.
Oh, that's him?
Yeah, that's him. Yeah.
Okay.
The more you know. But we're gonna go ahead and jump into the next episode, guys. So we're gonna keep this a little brief, go into the next episode, and then give our full thoughts, because I like that these 2 episodes bridge one another. So I'm glad
Back to back.
I'm glad we're not leaving this one like yeah. So
Leaving it hanging.
yeah. All right, we're going to jump into the next episode. To liberate information.
教会のお偉いさんでしょ。こんなことしていいんですか。
我ら教会は流浪の民である君らの改宗を快く受け入れた。文明を授けたのだぞ。
自分たちは理性的で勝っていて、他者は未開で劣っている。正しい方へ導くと言いながら、
Yeah, let's go,
実情
girl.
は他者を拒絶し続けてる。そ
Damn.
の態度って聖書の教えに反するんじゃないです
Saying it
か。
how it is.
そんなことしてるか。
No fear.
お前の指示で村は廃墟から布切れを集めてるらしいじゃないか。なぜ布なんだ？
金だけあっても減るだけで増やせない。だから金そのものを探すのは得策じゃない。
Wow,
金が
she's a
欲しかったら重要
strategist.
なのは
Yep.
生産、つまり商品になりやすい。
Wow.
司教様。
では一つ聞かせろ。この先教会の権威はどうなると思う？
何を？
答えろ。
揺らぐと思う。
どう防ぐ？
防げない。だからこの先も裕福でいたいなら早く手を打った方がいい。次の時代に何が来るのかを見極めて。
Damn.
He said, take it or leave it.
今から教会へ来い。話がしたい。
私は。
勝手にしろ。
That's awkward.
ドゥラか。
Whatever, bro.
ならこの窮地も乗り越えると。
今喋らない方がいいよ。
She's like, you're dead to me.
ここから南西へ少し下ったところの。
ああ、あの町ですか。
ところでその本は何だ？
これは
Bye.
どうしよう。この自動説
Lie,
今の
girl.
理論に反するんじゃ。
Uh-oh.
Burn it.
No. Oh.
Oh! Whoa! Oh! 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 They're there for... Bro.
And they... Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Let's go.
Dang. What a plot twist. You gotta be quicker than that.
Dude, this guy's killing everybody. Oh my god.
I don't even feel, I mean...
He had it coming.
何してる？私を守れ。
いいさ、レバンドロフスキ君。私たちもすぐここを出る。
しかしこんな偶然があるのか。
だからこそ運命を感じる。
Wow.
これは一体どんな導きなのだろ
おじさん。おじさんはこれでよかったの。信念のせいで地獄に落ちそうだけど。
だろう。地獄なんてない。
う。なぜその本を持ってる？
さっき偶然あの家で。
そうか。我々のものだ。返したまえ。
あなたたちのせいで私の叔父が死んだんだけど、もう少し説明があってもいいんじゃない？
その本は重要なものだ。説明は以上。渡せ。
重要って何？
我々は今日ここへおしゃべりをしに来たわけじゃない。最後の忠告にするぞ。渡せ。手荒な真似はしたくない。
It's that serious, bro.
でも申し訳ないけど。
Oh my
私は今日ここに運命を
gosh.
買いに来てる。中身は私が覚えてる。
That's
完璧じ
right.
ゃないけど記憶力はいい方だ。
信じられるか？
信じるしかない。
本の内容は覚えてるか？君が覚えていたらこの娘を処理する。
いえ、途中までしか読んでません。
燃やされた私に
Dang.
非がある。すまない諸君。彼女を組織長のもとへ連れて行く。
So happy.
Yeah, she's happy because she gets to change her fate.
Yep.
じゃあね、おじさん。
What an episode.
Oh.
本当に覚えているようです。確認できるのは私の読んだ前半までですが。
どう？少しは信用してもらえた。
They have no choice to take her.
私
They're
は
like, we're not happy.
どうぞよろしく。
私は隊長の趣味。
Schmidt.
Mm-hmm.
我々は異端解放戦線に所属している。最悪な出会い方だが、
まずなぜ本を燃やした？そうまでして我々と同行したい動機は？
あの本に関われば儲けられそうだったから。金を稼ぐのが私の信念なので。
私も同じようなものを持っているから心意気はわかるよ。君より高尚だがな。
私信徒じゃないし。
え？
私は聖書の解釈なんて興味ない。
なんとこれは話が早い。我々も同意見だ。
Like one of
あなた
us.
たちも？じゃあ教会の
Why didn't you say it in the first place?
じゃあ神も信じてないわけだ。
Uh oh. Okay, too far.
あれ
どういう意味だ？神を信じてないということか。
He literally said that twice.
そう言ってるんですけど。
Like, girl.
She was on a good run, and then
そうか。この運命も。
the song.
まず君のような意見のものとは初めて会った。私はそれを受け入れる。しかし願わくは用が済んだら、君は早急に消え失せる運命であってくれと思ってる。
Oh my gosh.
はい。
信じてるも何も神はいる。根拠はこの世界があるから制作者もいる。
自然を崇拝すること自体が一つの解釈なんじゃ。
ほう、それは違う。論理ではなく感覚だ。解釈までいかない。簡単に言うと、何かを理解しようとする人の知性とやらを信用してない。
That makes sense.
じゃあ私はその意見には乗れない。だって人間は論理や知性を使って成長する。それを捨てたら社会はどうやって発展するの？
成長しよう発展しようという考えがそもそも不自然なのだよ。必要な時に必要な分だけその場で作る。十分ではないか。
バカバカしい。それじゃまるで神の奴隷だ。
うん、思い上がった人間よりマシだ。
あなたが正しいとは全く思わない。
そのままお返しさせていい。
Damn, agree to disagree.
Yep, exactly.
表なら私、裏なら君が正しい。
It's a coin with two heads.
表、どうやらこの場は私が正しい。
So they're both right, but just not right now.
私その提案に乗ってないんだけど。そもそも私は
止めてくれ。
はいよ。
Oh, sunlight. It's already daytime.
一日の始まりだ。
Oh, they're gonna pray?
That's what I thought too.
Yeah.
何してるの？
朝日を浴びてる。こうすることで感じ取る。
何を？
神よ。
Bro.
感じますよ。苦痛を。
何？
隠れたくても、
うん
見たくない日も勝手にやってくる。しかも決まって律儀に毎日登る。誰も逃げられない。私の大嫌いな運命って言葉を思い出す。私にはその良さは死んでもわからない。
そうか。では死ね。
は？だから死んでもわからないって。
焦るな。何事もやってみなければわからんぞ。
我々にも今回の任務内容を話してもいいのでは？
ああ、そうだな。一つ火薬、二つ羅針盤、そして三つ目。これが今回の要。活版印刷。
Full type.
手順は
Oh.
まず活字と呼ばれ
typewriter？
る一文字の型を作り、それを並べて活版を作る。
驚くほど短時間で均一な品質の写本を量産できる。なんて発想だ。すごすぎる。
Wow.
She's thinking already of how much money they're gonna make.
Yeah.
我々の目的はあの本を出版することだ。これが組織長直々に命を受けた最重要とされる今回の任務だ。あの本の内容が広く知れ渡ることが教会正統派の価値観に打撃を与えると信じてるからだ。絶対が揺らぐと。
そんな簡単にいくでしょうか？
さあ、
I just had an idea. Who could it be?
これは管轄外の仕事では。
それにはこう返そう。これは最も重要な解放活動とも言える。情報を解放するのだ。思想の違うプラトンとアリストテレスが同居していた。そういう開かれた場で多様な意見が集まってこそ理性は磨かれる。そこで出版を請け負い、情報を解放し、自由を与えるのが重要というわけだ。そして出版した本は教会改革派に流通させる構えだ。
いいよ。
It's crazy.
話し合いは一時中断だ。
Uh-oh.
到着だぜ。
Damn, it's already nighttime. Excuse me. So, do you know who I think it could be? And I might be completely wrong. I think it might be Novak. Novak.
Novak?
Yeah.
That's a really...
That's a stretch, right?
That's a stretch, yeah. But you never know.
久しぶり。
Oh, I'm completely off.
おお、これは
Jolenta.
It is Jolenta.
感謝します。
His daughter.
ドラカ君、紹介しよう。我々異端解放戦線の組織長。ヨレンタ。
Hey.
I was completely fucking wrong.
Damn. I'm like, Jolenta has to be behind some of this stuff. I mean,
It makes sense. That
it makes sense.
That she's carrying everything out. Wow. I am so glad we saw those 2 episodes back to back because
That's awesome.
I'm really loving the direction of where we're going with this. First episode setting up this new character, but now this new character with one of our old but favorite characters, Jolenta.
I'm liking that, yes, along the way we lost, 2 of the main characters, but we're gaining an old character, like you said, 2 new characters, so it doesn't make you feel like you're missing a lot. I don't know. I get attached to characters easily, so.
Well, that's the issue with us. Like we both did, and like even when they brought back or mentioned like who wrote this, and I was like Oxy. I love that he even included a little bit of like the history of what Raffle was asking for too with Pataki. Let us know if we're saying this right or wrong, but even in those just 2 callbacks, it's we hold I guess like affection to these characters because we love these characters, even though it was in brief passing. Raffles with like 3 episodes in, and then obviously with Oxy and Badeni we had the majority of the episodes, but still it still was like a pretty crazy turn within those few episodes of, you know, letting go of those really great characters.
For sure. It's a different perspective, especially from this character, because everybody had different like ideologies and, you know, beliefs, and she seems like completely different from them in so many ways, and in the main one is that she doesn't even believe in God at all. So that's kind of like a shock factor, because it has been so either you're for it or some way for it but different, you know, either or.
Yeah, like regardless of what the perspective was for the past few characters, they still believed in God.
Yes.
And hers was like, nah, I don't believe in anything. The only thing I believe in is like something that can help me at the time, that like materialistic is what it seems like. And she's gone through trauma and all that. So I love the fact that we got that. I mean, don't get me wrong, the dialogue between the 2 was kind of hard to follow sometimes. I don't know if you felt the same way.
I felt like I could kind of a little bit catch a little bit more onto what they're saying, but because they were very back and forth in like not so much the church part, but more like, how can you not believe in God when all of this, you know, exists?
Right.
And it's just more of like almost like a believer against an atheist, you know?
Yes.
So it was very much a different conversation than we had with someone who does believe in God, but also but believes in God and in the church or religion.
Yeah.
But it was very interesting hearing both perspectives, and you know how they, like I said, they both agreed to disagree, right? And just, I don't know, they both had the same goal to publish this book, whether it be because of different reasons.
Mm-hmm.
But it was just so funny how it played out that way.
Yeah.
And then, you know, the uncle, of course, passing away, the whole fight. But the fact that he was willing to sell her out like that just so quick, like it's just kind of messed up. But that did change her fate, and she's now the one with the baton,
Yeah.
hopefully.
Yeah, I think that they set it up really well, and the dialogue, even though it was hard to follow, it made sense that there was a very contradictory with one another. I don't know if like him flipping the coin is like foreshadowing in the future. Maybe she gets converted to becoming what everybody believes in, which is the heliocentrism.
Yeah.
And kind of like paying homage to Oxy is like believing in this thing, made me believe in God type of thing. So I get the premise of where they're coming about. I just think now it's the church with Anthony, which, man, I hate that guy, and then versus Jolenta and her group, which is crazy to think because the dad is the Inquisitor.
And I wonder where her dad is. Like, now I'm wondering like where he ended up now that it's been years. I mean, she's a full-grown adult now, so I wonder if she ever found her dad again, or if they ever reunited at some point, or how he's doing, how old he is, because he's probably old now. Older.
Not only is he old, he also believes that she's dead.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if they've reunited or if he still believes that she got killed on that encounter, but it's going to be very interesting because I'm sure he's going to come back and play a role in, all this.
And not just that, he doesn't even know that Anthony, his whole agenda with like trying to kill his daughter, like he has like an assumption, but he had no idea that it was like a setup. He doesn't know like fully that she is a heretic, which which she is. But yeah, he's basically like doesn't know anything.
I just want to know where he's at this point. Like, what is he doing? Is he still an Inquisitor? Did he kind of like give that up like completely?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be really interesting to see, the antagonist, where he's at in this point in the story, and if he's still an antagonist.
And the crazy thing is, like, it's still hard for me to wrap my head around that this is Nanami's VA. So we were watching Jujutsu Kaisen, and there was this one flashback, and I'm like, the Nanami part is like, this is so night and day.
Not Nanami Novak?
Yeah. Did you not? I don't know if you noticed the voice, but
it did sound familiar, but
yeah, he has a more like eerie subtlety in this one,
like sinister.
Vibe. Yeah, and I'll praise this VA because he does it so well. And when he plays Nanami, there's like a conviction, and you get the sense of justice, and like he embodies the character so well. Like in this one, like every time his presence is on scene, I'm like, dude, I hate this guy.
I know. That's why I was like, it's kind of hard to even wrap my head around that this is the same character or same voice actor.
And not even like before we watch the episode, I'm like watching a little thirst trap edit from Nanami, and I'm like,
we are always watching thirst edits from the Jujutsu Kaisen boys, okay?
Yeah, let's shout them out real quick because JJK is
so freaking good.
It's for ladies.
It really is. I mean, it's for the guys too. Like, come on, those men are beautiful.
Men.
Oh,
I'm talking about there's women too.
Where?
In JJK.
Yeah, but we don't care about them.
We don't care about them. Yeah.
Nah. The girls are pretty badass too. Yeah.
But yeah, same VA. I just think that he does an exceptional job with both characters embodying what they are, and it's just crazy because he really embodies this sadistic, crazy person. And when we saw him grieve, we felt it. Like, it's just, he's so good.
Yeah. I just, there's a lot of good voice actors in this anime, and
yeah,
I'm just excited to see what's gonna happen now. Like all these characters are meeting, the old and the new, and this, I don't know. This story is so.
It's setting up for a big ending. Like you just feel it, and I like that they also introduced like that there. What is it? The compass, the explosives, and then obviously the publishing. It also just reminded me of the time that they're living in too, and I'm like, duh. Like,
but it's crazy because you're seeing like the progression of like time, right?
Yes.
Like they're going from like, not women not being able to do these things, and then now technology and religion is still running things, and
Yeah.
but not as crazy strict as the very very beginning with Raffle. But like,
Yeah.
you know, it's just it's progression. It's, you know, evolution. You know, like
Yeah.
of culture and religion, and but it's cool to see.
Yeah, and I just think it's just a matter of, it's a matter of time before they have a breakthrough, which we're so close. I know it.
I know it.
Like this show has been teasing us for a breakthrough. We're like, we've had these little moments of like, oh, this was all for nothing. Nope. You know, they get like, especially with Oxy and Badeni, with like the whole passing of like the book and all that. But then this girl burns it. We're so fucking
You know,
close.
and I love the full circle moment of, you know, Jolenta wanting to publish in the very beginning, and then, you know,
Yes.
publishing but not on like under her name. And like now the fact that she will be able to publish this and it's gonna be her, it's a full circle, you know. It's wow, it's beautiful.
Good catch, babe. That even went beyond me, dude. That was so sick.
I know.
Great episode, guys. Let us know if there's anything that we missed. Again, I think this is setting up for a big grand ending, and I couldn't be more excited. We should be finishing up the series this month, and so that gets me excited too. Is there anything that we might have missed?
Not sure we did, but I think we got
The majority of
the
it.
majority
Yeah.
of
Let us know if there's anything that we missed. I know the first episode was pretty straightforward, the setting up of the main character, and then now with Jolenta, the episode with Jolenta.
I know. I
it's
wonder how
just-
many years have passed though. Did they tell us?
I think I think they mentioned that it might have been 25 years. Yeah, it was
25?
It was 25
Okay.
years. So I think when she was young,
So she's probably now in her, but like maybe
30s.
30s,
Yeah.
early or mid 30s.
probably mid 30s. I think she was 12 when she was in school, or a scholar.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so 37. My math is wrong, but
Damn, her dad's an old ass then.
yeah, it's probably not the same deviant than what he was last time we saw him. So
So we'll see.
yeah, I guess we'll see, guys. Well, let us know what we missed. We love watching the series with you guys. Patreon, you know, we're on there ahead a few weeks, and join Discord. We love to talk to you guys about the series, and yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. Love y'all. Peace.
Bye.